What's going on, guys? My name's Bones, and welcome back to the Tauros OU sessions. Yeah, we've got this Tauros team. If you haven't checked out the first video, you should go check it out. It's in the playlist of the same video that this is in, with the same Tauros team. But in that video, we didn't really get to express exactly what exactly Tauros could do. So hopefully, we're gonna get another 2 battles in today, and we'll see if Tauros could bring a little bit more to the table. We see this stuff going on. I'm just going to lower that a little bit so that the microphone does not pick up the sound of the hoopty. There's some interesting stuff here. Definitely some interesting stuff, I guess you can call it. I don't even know what leads here. This is so weird. The Vivian. I'm going to leave the Talonflame, just because that's so weird. Dragonite. I don't think Dragonite has anything to really hit me. I kind of want to set up a Swords Dance. I'm going to set up a Swords Dance. I'm going to be greedy first turn. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You guys are witness to it. He is going to go for the Dragon Dance. So we're just dancing. We're having a good time. We're going to the clubs. I'm going to Brave Bird. That does so much, even with the multi-scale. Oh my god. Dragon Claw kills. I should have expected that, shouldn't I have? This thing probably outspeeds the majority of my team now. But I do have the Scarfed Excadrill, which will still outspeed. And I can just go for an Iron Head, in case this thing wants to switch out. I'm 100% sure I outspeed. Yeah, I definitely outspeed this. I'm going for the Iron Head. It's going to take out the Dragonite. Perfectly fine with me. I really wish I didn't lose the Talonflame that early, but what are you going to do? I made a stupid play and stayed in on Dragon Claw. Pro tip, don't stay in on a Dragon Claw. You see the Claw Itzer here, and he's gonna just love to eat up a bunch of Iron Heads, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go out into the Rotom Wash. This thing is probably Assault Vest. Oh no, Life Orb. Interesting. I'm gonna go for a burn. No, he has the Umbreon. I don't know if I want to go for a burn. I'm gonna go for the burn. And if he goes into the Umbreon here, I don't really care because I do have Rest. Because the Umbreon does have the Synchronized, which will burn me as well. So, again, if I get burned, it's not really much of a big deal. He does go out into the Umbreon. That's telling me that he does have the Synchronized, which he does. And I'm sure he has Heal Bell as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Volt Switch out of here right now, because I know I outspeed the Umbreon, because Umbreon is slower than a dick. That does nothing because Umbreon. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to go for the thing here, the whatchamacallit, the Heal Bell. So I kind of want to go ahead and go into Ferrothorn, and then go get me a Leech Seed up on something. Goes for the Foul Play, which is cool because he's going to get hurt by my Iron Barbs. He's not Heal Belling yet, but don't worry, he will in due time, because that is what Umbreon does. Moonlight. I'm going to go ahead and get my Leech Seed up off on this thing, kind of hoping that it will switch out. I'm going to start setting up spikes. There's really nothing he could do to me. Yeah, because he's going to switch out into the Infernape, which I don't want to stay in against. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and go out into the Rotom Wash. Or I might actually go out into the Landorus. Yeah, I'm going to go out into the Landorus. Or the Rotom Wash, whatever you want to do. He goes for the Fire Punch, which is definitely weird. Another one will kill me, though. And he definitely outspeeds. So that's a bit unfortunate. I am going to have to go out into the Landorus here. I'm going to have to get a Rest off on something that I know I'm going to outspeed, perhaps the thing or the Vivian. Not the Vivian, the Umbreon or the Obama. Yeah, Obama. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks because I know that Vivian is going to want to come in on the Stealth Rocks, and I don't see a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner on the team. He goes that into the Umbreon, which is totally cool. I'm going to get my Rocks up, which is even cooler. And I'm going to go for the U-turn here. get some super effective damage off of this Umbreon. I don't think it'll do much. It does okay damage. And I'm going to go out into the Ferrothorn again because I don't believe this thing has anything to hit me with. Yep, he goes for the Toxic. And I'm slowly whittling this thing down. I'm going to go ahead and set up another layer of spikes because entry hazards are fun, aren't they? I have fun with entry hazards. He goes for the Moonlight, getting him back up with more HP. That's fine. I'm going to go for a Leech Seed again. Because even if he does go into the Abomasnow here, I'm totally cool with it because he's going to be taking a lot of entry... Oh. I don't know if I agree with that play too much. I don't know what he's going to do here, but I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Gyro Ball. He goes for a Hurricane, misses it, and he's probably going to disconnect in 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh no, he stays in. He stays in the game. I wasn't expecting that. Usually when I play and things happen like that, they just DC. So again, I could probably just go into the Landorus here. And once... This is the close combat, which is cool. Once this Infernape is gone, I'm going to feel totally comfortable going to Tauros and just killing everything. I'm going to go into the... I'm going to go for the U-turn, because I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out. Pretty sure he's going to switch out. So I am going to go for the U-turn. He does switch out into the Umbreon. He's going to take a bunch of hazard damage here, as well as that, plus the burn damage, and the Umbreon is dead this turn, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and go out into the Excadrill, because if he does go out into the Infernape, I can kill him with an Earthquake. And then I can come in with Tauros and show him what we're really made of. He does not go into the thing, he goes into this thing, which I feel like I can kill with an Earthquake, but I don't want to risk. So I'm probably just going to end up going... No, because he has the thing for me. The, what's it called? The Aura Sphere. So I don't really have much to take that with, actually. I'm actually just going to probably have to go for the Earthquake. It's probably the best move. It is going to be able to take out the Clawitzer, which is fun. Now I'm sure the Infernape comes in. I think Excadrill just wins from here. No, because I'm going to have to switch out, because Earthquake is going to be able to kill this thing. And I will outspeed, unless this thing is Scarfed, but I don't believe this thing is Scarfed. If it's Scarfed, then, yeah, he's not Scarfed. I am probably going to want to kill the Abomasnow with the Tauros, though, because that's just fun, and I have Fire Blast on there, so why not? Sets up the Hail. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into the Tauros. Hopefully he doesn't go for a move that will kill me. He goes for Blizz. Oh, Blizzard just kills me. Damn. I was really hoping we could be able to do something in this, but I'm just going to go back out into the Excadrill, I guess, and go for the Iron Head, and that should be able to take it out. Let's say GG. And we're going to find another game. That one wasn't too long, so, whoops. You guys just saw some stuff in production. Yeah, I can definitely... I might get one or two more games in here, depending on Tauros' usage in this. This is a UU team and Heatran and a Mega Bannet. Okay. Assuming him to lead with the Ferrothorn, I'm... Not the Ferrothorn, what's your name? Heatran. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with the Landorus. He does lead with the Behemoth. You see the Air Balloon, so I'm not going to be able to go for an Earthquake, but I will go for a Stealth Rock here, and then I will U-turn out. Or the knockoff. I'm going to go for the U-turn, just to pop that balloon. This is for the Flamethrower. That does stupid damage. It was a crit, which is probably... why it did that much damage. But we do see he's not in the Air Balloon anymore, so I'm just going to go into the Excadrill. And I think what he's going to be doing here is he's going to predict me to... I don't know if he's going to be risky enough to stay in and go for the Flamethrower, predicting me to just rapid spin, but I am going to Earthquake. Yeah, that's exactly what he did, but I was way too real for that. And he might DC. Is he gonna DC? No. Yeah. Oh, cool. He's staying in the game. Cool. I love it when people don't disconnect. Don't get me wrong, I like the free ladder points, but I also like playing games. That's why I do this. Let's see what he's gonna want to go into here. I ate a banana earlier that was not quite ripe. Like, it was still green, and it was kind of gross. It was like kind of waxy, kind of chalky. But I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn here. So, pro tip of the day: don't eat green bananas because they're kind of nasty, and your body actually doesn't digest them that well. TBH. It goes into the Ailstorm, which I believe is a pirate metal band. I'm going to set up a leech seed on this thing because he's going to Icicle Spear, and this shouldn't kill. 4, 5, no it won't. But another one will, which sucks. Because I would like to have this Ferrothorn around specifically for the Porygon Z, because I know it can take hits from that, so I'm just going to protect here. As he's probably just going to go for another one of those, but I want to get some more Leech Seed recovery. And I'm not lucky enough to go for another protect, so I think what I could do here is my best bet is probably going to Rotom Wash and trying to burn this thing, because he does not have a fire type to take it, and this Icicle Spear is not going to do very much. There's 5. That did not enough to kill me this time. I don't know, I feel like my better play is to rest first and then Willow. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because he is going to go for the Icicle Spear, and it's not going to kill, but I need to be up at full health before I Willow this thing. So that's exactly what I'm going to do there. And I can actually just Volt Switch. I'm going to Volt Switch because that'll kill it anyway, so I don't really need to even burn it. He's going to Icicle Spear again. It's going to do a little bit more damage, and I'm okay with that. But this Volt Switch is going to kill. There's no doubt about that. Cloyster's special defense is none too great. With the rocks up, I really don't want to go into Talonflame because rocks. But he doesn't really. If I go into the Talonflame, then he's going to go into the Porygon Z. And if I go into the Excadrill, he's going to go into the Flygon. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the Excadrill. Because even if he does go into the Flygon, I have the Mold Breaker, so I would be able to hit it with an Earthquake. I don't know if that really so much as matters, though, because things. Not so much things, but more stuff. Okay, so he does have this, and I know he's going to Earthquake, or he's just going to U-turn. But I really want these rocks gone. And I know I outspeed. Unless he's Scarfed. He might be Scarfed. I'm going to Rapid Spin, because these things like to U-turn a lot, so I feel like he's going to U-turn, predicting me to switch. But I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Rapid Spin, because last time I didn't go for the Rapid Spin. He's not Scarfed. He goes for the Earthquake. That is going to kill. I'm okay with that, because I got rid of the rocks. And now my Talonflame can come in safely. But I'm going to go into the Rotom here. Because I don't see the Life Orb, so there's a very good possibility that he is Scarfed. So he's probably going to have to switch here, and I'm going to go for the Willow. Oh, he's not choiced, I meant. So I'm going to Outrage. I'm going to burn him, which is neato. And do I need this? Nope. So I'm going to stay in Hydro Pump because he's just going to go for another Outrage. And now that he's burned, it's not going to do too much. If he can get a 3-turn Outrage, that'd be cool for me. Yeah, he does. He's not confused quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and go out into the Tauros. And Tauros could have fun with the rest of the team from here on out. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Rock Climb. Oh, and I'm going to miss it. Cool. Goes for Outrage. Doesn't do too much because I'm burned. And he is confused now. So what I predict here is that he's going to switch out into the Bannock. because he is burned and confused. That's a bad combination. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake just in case, so I don't waste another turn on the thing. He stayed in and went for a Rock Slide. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm going for Rock Climb now, because I guess he just wants to get rid of this thing. Which is understandable. I could totally see him wanting to get rid of this thing. And as long as I don't miss another Rock Climb, we should be good. We should be very, very, very good. So good, in fact. Sure is taking a while to pick his move. I might have to be Timer Guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be Timer Guy. Oh, I get the Rock Climb off, kill this thing. If this is a Scarfed Porygon Z, that would suck. That would really suck, because that thing could just destroy me in my entirety. But if he doesn't bring it in, I'm going to go into the assumption that it is not Scarfed. He goes into the Cacturn. Now these things pack Spiky Shield now, so what I could do is I could Fire Blast. I'm going to Earthquake first, because I don't want to reveal the Fire Blast. Is he going to go for Spiky Shield? He's going to go for Spiky Shield. I'm going to go ahead and Earthquake. Oh, he didn't Spiky Shield. That sucks. That was just a bad prediction on my play. Tauros could have really done work. I'm going to go into Talonflame and win the game now. Swords Dance? Swords Dance and Sweep. Sounds good to me. Sucker Punch. That's cool. I'm gonna Swords Dance again. You wanna know why? Because he doesn't have a... he's just gonna... Oh, he didn't Sucker Punch this time. He Leech Seeded. That's weird. Assuming a Sucker Punch to happen, I'm just gonna Swords Dance again. I can Swords Dance all day. Do you really want me at +4? Or +6? I'll be at +6. I'll be happy at +6. This for the Sucker Punch. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get up to +6. And he's gonna be at full. I'm gonna go ahead and Brave Bird here, because I'm pretty sure I outspeed, and it wouldn't even matter if the thing happened where he does the thing where he Sucker Punches, because I'm faster than the guy. Goes into Banshee the Bannet. I'm gonna go ahead and Brave Bird again, because that should kill, because I'm a maxed out attack Talonflame. Talonflame. And he's a Mega Bannet, but that's okay. He's just still gonna go down. And now I can just take it out with the Porygon. Now I can just take out the Porygon Z. He gets a download boost. I'm not exactly sure why he's not running adaptability, but I'm just gonna go ahead and Brave Bird again, and I'm gonna say GG. And we're gonna get I keep clicking the wrong. I'm just gonna edit all of this out because I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, that was a jump cut, and I'm gonna go ahead and look for one more battle to try to really show you guys Tauros' strength, because Tauros is just too strong and stuff. Okay. So here we see another UU team with a Skarmory and this guy, Altaria. So there's no doubt in my mind that the Galvantula is going to lead out. With that in mind, I can very well lead with a Ferrothorn. Yes. Yes, I can. Leads with a Skarmory, actually, which is fine, too. I'm going to go ahead and Leech Seed this thing, because you can never go wrong with a good old-fashioned Leech Seed. A good old-fashioned Leech Seed, indeed. I really want Okay. That's fine too. Whirlwind me out. Blow me away. I can't really do anything to this thing. 30% chance to flinch, that's a thing, but this isn't going to do no damage whatsoever. I'm going to go for the neutral rock slide, I guess. Or I could just switch out. It's probably the better idea. I could just go into Landorus, get my rocks up, I could have a good time. I've never seen a team with Galvantula that didn't lead with Galvantula. That is quite the thing. I'm getting my rocks up right now because I don't believe him to have a defogger unless his Skarmory is a defogger, and I'm going to highlight the screen. So, I'm going to get my rocks up, and then he's going to roost. Probably has the Rocky Helmet. I'm just going to knock off here just to get rid of that. He's going to switch out into the Machamp, actually. I'm going to knock off his Assault Vest. Cool. Now, I know the Ice Punch is coming, but I'm pretty sure I definitely outspeed this, unless he's running max speed Machamp, which doesn't usually happen. But I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. Yeah, he had the Assault Vest. There's no way he's max speed. U-turn happens. Can't go into my Talonflame just yet. I know the Ice Punch is coming. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Rotom Wash. I don't want to burn this thing because it very well might be Guts over No Guard. So I think what I'm just going to do here is go for the Hydro Pump just for damage. Which is a thing that is going to happen in T-minus Grand Gesture. Come on. Oh, I don't even have to be Timer Guy. He was already Timer Guy. I'll take it. I will take it to the bank and request a loan. Or something of the sort. I'm going to do a Hydro Pump. It's going to do a good amount of damage. He goes for the Dynamic Punch, which is telling me that he definitely is the thing with the Hoopta. And by that, of course, I mean... Oh, getting confused. Oh, I thought I had a Lumberry for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, what? So, I know he's the No Guard, which is cool, because now I can rest. Oh, or I could hit myself and I could die. That's fine, too. That's fine, too. I mean, I would have loved to rest there, but, you know, some things just don't work out the way you want them to. So I could just go into Lando here, and I guess I could U-turn, assuming him to switch out. Maybe he'll want to preserve this Machamp for something. For what? I don't know. But, I don't... No, he's just going to go for the Ice Punch here. Why wouldn't he go for the Ice Punch? U-turn doesn't kill, of course, because it resisted. The Ice Punch is definitely coming. So I can go into Excadrill here. And I wonder if a Rapid Spin from 12% will kill. I completely doubt it, but I'm gonna find out. What's your name? Thing? Excadrill, OU Rapid Spin. Machamp, OU Assault Vest. Rapid Spin, ooh, Rapid Spin would almost kill. That sucks. Oh, he went for the Dynamic Punch anyway. Well, fuck me running. I'm going to go into the Talonflame here. I really don't care about the rock damage now. And I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Brave Bird. Or I could go for the Roost. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. Who am I kidding? I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. Take out this Machamp. It has already done quite the number on my team, which I'm very not too thrilled about. I could probably assume the Galvantula to come in right now. And it sucks because now the rocks are going to be here the entire game, but I'm going to go ahead and Roost here. I can't see the Skarmory doing much to me. Whirlwind me out. And now I'm into the Tauros, which is interesting. I kind of want to see how much Tauros does to Skarmory with a Fire Blast. Flip Attacker, Sheer Force. Fire Blast to a Skarmory. Assumably physically defensive, does 63%. Not quite enough, but I'm gonna go for it. And I got some lag. Can I get a burn? Nope. See, the thing is, he's gonna keep roosting. I'm gonna go ahead and Fire Blast again. Because, Tauros, I guess. My special attack is pitiful, but I have this thing on here for Ferrothorns because it is a 2-hit KO for Ferrothorns, of course. He goes into Blissey, actually, which means I feel like I can... Ooh! Ooh, how much is a Rockon gonna do to a Blissey? %. What if you're not max defense? Okay, I'm gonna assume you're not max defense, and I'm gonna go for the Rock Climb. And I'm just going to get some stuff happening here, like some lag and stuff. I don't know why Showdown's lagging right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and Rock Climb again. Because why not? You're probably gonna switch. Yeah, you're definitely gonna switch out into the Skarmory again. Which means I could predict that and go for the Fire Blast, but I'm just not going to. Altaria comes in, actually, and that dies. That just died. Now the Skarmory's coming in, right? Or does he not want to deal with... He probably doesn't want to deal with the Fire Blast. I don't know if he's going to switch into Skarmory. He goes into the Chandelure. I have Earthquake. Friend. You're scarfed. There's no way around it. You're scarfed. Oh, he tricked a choice scarf onto me. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Skarmory comes in, now I can't hit it with an Earthquake, so I am going to have to be forced to switch out here. So I could just go into the Landorus, get the Intimidate off, as he roosts. Can't really do too much damage to this thing is the problem. But I'm going to go ahead and knock off whatever item it wants to have, which is going to be the Rocky Helmet. So glad I got that out of the way. He's going to Brave Bird. It's not going to do too much because he is intimidated. And he forfeits. Why? Everybody... I should rename this the Forfeit Sessions rather than the Tauros Sessions. Either way. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, rate, and comment down below. And subscribe if you want to see more, because there may or may not be more Tauros. So, until next time, peace.